James Held at IFL TV in association with MTK Global. We're at the press conference stage for Lenny Dawes v Anthony YIGIT. With me, Dawes trainer Ian Burbedge. Right, mate?
Hello, mate. All right.
And Dawes' legendary teammate Super Mario Petrov. What's happening, Mario?
Yeah, how good, mate. How good.
That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. How do you think the press went today from the team's point of view?
No, it's good. It's good. You know, Richard does it well, and it's all. You know, it's been great. You know, CJ and Anthony are nice and respectful, which is what you want. We're always respectful, so great. Very nice.
Do you believe that respectful bit, or do you think there's an undercurrent of sort of saying what you guys want to hear?
No, I think they're all right. I've sort of known CJ through the boxing and had various chats from different shows. No, no problem at all. No problem at all. So, as I say, it's nice that it's like that. Much better. Two gentlemen boxing.
What do you know about YIGIT as a fighter, Ian? What can you tell me about him?
I've watched loads of him. You know, he's good. He's good. He's very effective at what he does. Throws shots well, moves well. He's good. He's busy. Wants to be busy. Wants to stand in front of you and work with you. So yeah, no, he's good. He's good. It'd just be interesting to see what happens in the later rounds. You know, and how his work rate goes along with Lenny's work rate, which he's going to have to go with Lenny, and that'll be tough. But that'll be equally tough for both of them. So it's a good fight. It's a cracking fight.
Let's bring in the tactician that is Mario. How do you read it, mate? How do you think what sort of fight are you anticipating?
I think Lenny's in really good shape, and he will show him the proper class, the proper, really world class. Which I think that fella, he never found someone like him, and I think Lenny's years and years in the front of that guy, and it's good. It will be a really nice fight, and that guy will have really good experience, which is really good for him. And yeah, I think Lenny's gonna get that.
Lenny's obviously boxed at a very high level continuously over so many years. The amount of 12 rounds he's had in the bank, he does the distance comfortably. Do you think that'll be a telling factor on Saturday?
Yeah, I think it can be. I think it can be, certainly, for sure, because obviously Anthony hasn't done the 10 rounds before, hasn't done 12 before. I think the longest he's done is 8. So yeah, it will be a test for him, and you know, I'm sure he's trained hard for it. So that's what makes it an exciting fight.
What's happening with you, Mario? I know you're back in action next weekend on the Mickey Elliott card, building up a bit of a reputation for yourself.
It's all good, mate.
Everything seems to be going well, mate. Talk to me a little bit about it.
We've been training really hard, really hard, with Lenny in the gym together, sparring together outside the gym, and with Ian, we've been going everywhere and just been training really hard. We put everything with Lenny for his fight, for my one as well. And I think this fight is going to be really good for me, because it's the guy is unbeaten, and I will give everything there.
Is it helpful for you in your own camp, the fact that you've got a 2-time British champion in the gym, preparing at the high intensity that he prepares? Do you find that helpful? Does that help you?
Definitely. Helps me a lot. He's giving a lot, and in this way I'm trying to give like him. Because this is how it is, you know. It's really important to work with someone who is years and years the front of you, and it's just amazing. It's really good experience, and I'm really happy. It's serious. I'm really happy to have Ian and Lenny Dawes in the gym. It's just amazing. Serious.
As well as having Super Mario in the gym, you're doing a fantastic job with Tony MILCH as well.
He's a cracker, Tony.
He's gone from sort of obscurity to like 11-0 now, Tony.
Yeah, and he was on Channel 4 the other night and all. The man's a superstar.
There you go. Just goes to show, doesn't it?
It's good. It's just about confidence. It's about all the boys. They're all good. They've all got the ability, and it's just making sure they're confident to go out and do their job. You know, they're crackers. They're a pleasure to train, all of them. And you know, it's great for Tony. Obviously, like to see Mario show the form that he shows us in the gym, and I'm sure he will over this next coming few weeks. And yeah, no, it's cracking. They're great boys.
Hopefully, European champion in the gym for you. That would be a good look, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I'm just thinking.
Champion walking around the gym.
Definitely.
I just want it for him. I just want it for Lenny. If anyone deserves it, it's him. You know, that's not being derogatory to Anthony YIGIT in any way, shape, or form. But that man deserves it. And that will be it for me. That'll do me. As long as I see him with his hands raised, it's a cracker.
We're all excited, mate. Anticipating a great atmosphere in there. A couple of YIGIT's team asked me what's it going to be like in there on Saturday, and I just sort of laughed because it's going to be intense. It's going to be intense.
They're cracking.
Thanks for giving me some time today.
No, pleasure always, James. You know that.
Nice one,
Thank
Mario.
You very much, mate.
See you soon, mate.